Hi there, Janet Fritz here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my 1000 subscriber celebration hop and giveaway. I am super excited about this today. I recently hit the 1000 subscriber mark on YouTube, and it's taken a couple weeks to put together this YouTube hop, but a whole bunch of friends are scrap lifting layouts that I have done in the past, and I asked them, well, if you're scrap lifting my layouts, what should I do? They said scrap lift your own layout. So that's what I'm doing today. I have the layout there I showed you just at the beginning, and it's up there in the corner for you to see. It's got a whole bunch of circles and 3 small photos, and I am just going to go ahead and scrap lift it. So part of this hop is that you check out everybody's channels and see what they are scrap lifting, but I am also doing a giveaway, so make sure you comment down below on my video. It would be great if you comment on the other videos as well, but that's not the requirement. The requirement is you comment on my video down below, and I will use random.org and choose somebody who comments to win a prize. And I am not completely decided on what I am going to be sending. I have toyed with the idea of just doing a gift card, which I think would be a lot of fun, and that would be to the store of the winner's choosing. And I think that would probably be the best way to do it, because it would also allow our international friends to play along. So that is what I'm leaning towards, rather than actually sending you a physical product. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, leave a comment down below, and I will choose somebody to win a gift card to the store of their choosing. So what I'm doing here is I've punched all those circles in varying sizes, and I am just putting some sketchy circles around the outside, and that is what I did in the original layout as well. And I really like this look. It gives it kind of a look of imperfection and a little bit of fun, rather than just inking the edges of the circles. It also gives a little bit of differentiation between all of the circles, so you can really see the border on them. And I chose papers that were just in my scrap bin. None of this is brand new paper, so it's a great way to use up scraps. Now, mind you, it doesn't use a ton of scraps, but it does use some scraps, and I think it's really a fun layout. So in my original, I was documenting the dog that we had that came with the trampoline that we bought from a friend who was moving out of town. She called me and she said, I'm moving to Florida. I can't take the trampoline with me. Would your kids be interested in it? Would you want to buy it for cheap? And I said, yeah, that sounds great. And she said, it comes with a dog. Do you want the dog too? And I was like, sure. And actually, he turned out to be one of the best dogs we have ever had. He was my little sidekick, and I miss him dearly. His name was Zeb. So the title of that layout is He Came with the Trampoline. Now, this particular layout, I am documenting my grandson at the park, and it's just that he's having a good day at the park, and he's such a little character and having a great time. So it's nothing really earth-shattering, no big story there, except for that we go to the park frequently together, and that's just a lot of fun for both of us, and his mom as well. And then on this particular day, my niece and her daughter were there, but I don't have her in the photos on this particular layout. So I am using 2 small photos of him standing by one of the park play structures. It's like a little maze area for little kids, and then a close-up of his face. So I think that's a good representation of him. He's making 2 different faces in the close-up, or in the full body photo, and one of them he's kind of got a smirk on his face, and the other one he's got a big smile. I am using some really old stickers or die cuts from, I think they're from Bella Boulevard, and one says personality, and then pardon me, the other one there just says #cute, so I think that's really cute, and I'm putting those on the photos. Now in the original, I don't have any ephemera or anything like that on the photos. It's basically just that central polka dot design and then the title off to the upper right hand corner. In this one, I am not going to use the title up in the upper right hand corner. I'm going to put it right smack dab in the center of the layout, and I like how that looks. I also did some stitching. You can see a black stitch line right down the center of all of those circles, and that is intentionally imperfect as well. So there are 2 2 passes on the machine that I made, and they overlap in some areas, they crisscross in a couple of areas. It is intentionally supposed to be imperfect, and I really like how that looks. I also tried this on white paper. As you saw at the very beginning, I had all of the circles punched and set on the white paper, but I really like it better on the black because of those big circles have such bold color to them. And then I'm playing around with the title, and I was like, I don't know if I really like the cool kid because it kind of is blending in a little bit much, but the rock you, or you rock, was not quite the right color either. So what I ended up doing is I used my Sharpie around the outside of these, they're puffy stickers that are the title. So I'm using my Sharpie, and the nice thing is if you get your Sharpie kind of like in the wrong area, you can just put a little alcohol on a paper towel and wipe it off, because the Sharpie is an alcohol marker, so it just reactivates it, and you can wipe it off if you make a mistake as to where the outline is supposed to be. I started out with my really fine tip Sharpie, but I ended up going to the Sharpie that's a little bit wider to get a bit more coverage. And then I am just using my Nuvo glue to make sure they stay down, because as we all know, the thickers don't stick super well. And I really like how that looks. So go check out all of the other ladies that are playing along in this particular hop today. I'm really looking forward to seeing their take on a lot of my layouts. And thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed and gotten me to the 1,000 subscriber level. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you're finding a ton of inspiration on my channel, and I will continue to provide more inspiration as well. So I look forward to that also. And don't forget to go and leave a comment down below, because that will get you in the drawing for a gift certificate to the store of your choice. Close-ups to my layout are coming up in just a few moments here. I'm just going to do a little bit of splattered ink. And this is actually not ink, it's white acrylic paint that's just been watered down a little bit, and I'm using this really cheap fan brush that I got on Amazon, and it does a great job. So here come the close-ups. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.